In this experiment, we're going to look at the downward displacement of air as a method for collecting a gas. Now the gas I'm going to collect is hydrogen. I'm going to create hydrogen gas by reacting this piece of magnesium ribbon with the 1 mole per litre hydrochloric acid, which is in this test tube. Okay, so I'll add the magnesium to the test tube, and then I'll invert this test tube over the top to collect the hydrogen gas that is produced, and then we'll test the hydrogen gas to prove that we have managed to collect hydrogen gas by displacement of air. So if I add the magnesium, we should see the effervescence as the hydrogen gas is produced, and I'll put this test tube over the top so that we're collecting the hydrogen gas that we do produce. And then once we think we've collected enough gas, we will then stopper the test tube, and then we can test it with a burning taper to see if it burns with a squeaky pop. So the air that was in this test tube is being pushed down by the hydrogen that is being released from the chemical reaction. So we're collecting the hydrogen in this test tube here. Okay, so I'm going to stopper this test tube now. And then we can test it with a burning taper to see if we have produced hydrogen gas. There we go. So the squeaky pop showing us that hydrogen gas had been produced, and we'd collected it in the test tube by the downward displacement of air.